Hello, Dr. Tawana Worlds by birth, also known as a disruptor. Did you know that millions who grow up in poverty also die in poverty? Have you ever heard the saying, what good can come out of the hood? Well, I'm here to disrupt for just a minute. Yes, I was that little girl that grew up in the hood, grew up in the ghetto, single mother, absent father, eating out of the trash can just to survive. But I was also that girl that determined way back then that I was not going to become a product of my past. And now I help others do the same thing. I'm not a victim, I'm a victor. I help men and women from similar backgrounds find value in their own vault and create wealth from within. What's up? Blessed evening. What's going on? Let me get situated over here real quick. I'm not going to be before you guys long at all, okay? Not at all. Give me 1 second. All right. Hey, what's up? It's morning blessed up on this bad boy, right? Talk back to you, girl. What's going on, family? I came back here to tell y'all. I ain't seen y'all in a couple of days. So hello to everybody. How are you doing? Let me know in the comments how you doing. I am extremely tired on today, but I thank God for the grace to run this race, okay? I'm extremely tired, and with that being said, I'm not going to be here before y'all long. I just had to come back and let y'all know I don't want y'all to miss this, okay? I want to share 2 posts, and look, what we not going to do is mess around with this hair, okay? What's up, Brother Christopher? Oh, my Lord. All right. Hey, Pumpkin, how are you doing? You doing well? That's good. I'm glad to hear that. I wanted to share just 2 things with y'all real quick, and then share some information with y'all, and move around. Okay, so I am going to share my screen without further ado. Like I said, I ain't gonna be here long at all, people. Your girl been putting in mad work and building mad muscle and lifting heavy weight to get people where they need to be too. Okay. Let me share my screen real quick. First of all, before I share my screen, let me make sure that I got it pulled up exactly what I want y'all to see. Oh, I actually want to go over here. Give me 1 second, y'all. I just hopped on real quick, and I need to send myself something just really, really fast. Why didn't I send that to myself, Tawana? You know better. Hold on. Uno momento, okay? Want y'all to see something real quick, so I got to go over here real quick and send it to myself. Ow, something's crawling on me. I wanted to show y'all 2 things. That's it, real quick. Father, I don't know why. I really don't know why. I know people see when I'm live. I know that. But I got it right here, and I'm ready to go. All right, that's there. I want to show y'all just 2 things. A post I posted on today. For one, let me turn my camera around over here. And then I am going to share my screen over here. I want to know what y'all thoughts is, family. Let me make sure it's shared over there. All right. Boom. There we go. Let me turn this around right here. It's no accident now. No accident. The median white family wealth is 147K. It's no accident that the median, that ain't even the upper class, just the median white family wealth is 147K. And the median black family wealth is $3,600. In the 1940s, 50s, the FHA gave white people home loans but denied black people. Those $10,000 homes are now worth $500,000. In our lifetimes, the U.S. government has blamed every black family by $500,000. Had we would have been able to buy homes way back then for $10K, we would have got a heckified return on a $10K. Homes are being sold for $500,000 now. Old homes, that is. They ain't even new homes. How y'all feel about that, family? That's what I want to know. How y'all feel about that? How do y'all feel about this? I mean, they sitting at 147,000. Let's do the math on this thing. 147,000 minus 3,600. They got $143,400 gain on us. This is sickening. Black family wealth, that's wealth. That ain't wealth. $3,600 could be gone today. Pay your mortgage, buy you some food, put you some gas in there. You're done. You don't even got money for clothes. And it's not by accident. I told y'all we ain't mad enough, because when you see this type of stuff, you ought to be raging mad. Not mad to go and burn down stuff and chant and scream and oh, can you do this and do that for me? No, not none of that. Just be like, wait a minute, I got to take a stand. If this is what really going on, I got to take a stand against this. Okay? So I'm going to stop that one. Let me go back over here and see if it's going to let me share this. There's one more thing. I said I only had 2 things to share with y'all. And did I send it to myself? Hopefully I did. I did not. But I want to show y'all one more thing. I thought I did. Okay, there we go. If the Most High God ain't trying to give us a way out, I mean, if he ain't making it just easy for us, you understand me? If he ain't making it easy for us, no toil, no struggling, okay? If he making it easy for us to stop saying, well, look what they done did to us, and well, we ain't got no opportunity. Look what's happening in Uganda. Uganda announces huge gold deposits. Now, out of all these years, you see who down there collect. Listen, do you understand me? Do you understand me? Huge gold pockets. You already know the motherland is full of precious metals, gold, silver, diamonds. That's why you got the CCPs and the other folks that want to go over there, the Lebanese folks that want to go over there and rule these people. Now, isn't this something? You can actually live in a continent that dang on rich and be that dang on poor. Do you understand me? That is an atrocity. But you know what? The Most High is showing us, people, there has been a reversal and a transference, and he's trying to get our attention to get up and do something, stand up and do something, fight something, the right way, economically. And that's the only way that anybody has ever been able to suppress us, economically. Gifts and talents is on fleek, so much so that other nations cry for what we got, pay for what we got, recognize what we got, and we don't. So why did I show up to say this? Listen, I have been going hard in the paint for the last few days, just lifting, right? Let me show y'all one more thing, because I forgot to show y'all this. Let me fix it up. I've been going hard in the paint, lifting weight, getting people to be where they need to be, getting people in sync, and in line with what it is that they have been purposed to do so that they can pay themselves the way that they need to pay themselves. That's just period. Let me go over here real quick because I didn't plan on sharing it, so this wasn't already. Uh, hold on one second. Let me go over here. I want to show y'all something, okay? It's somebody that I work with. It's somebody that I work with. Let me take it from right here and send this to myself. Y'all out here playing, and I'm not. I'm not going to show y'all this person's name, so let me edit that out. But let me make sure. I want you to know that I'm not the only one out here doing this, and the people that I'm leading ain't the only one out here doing this either. And it's why I showed up today real quick, real briefly, 10-minute, 15-minute, 20-minute quick, like literally. I need y'all to get up, and I need y'all to take initiative, take back your power. People can't do things to you when you're in a position, same position as them. Only way they can ever harm you or keep you in a lower state is simply through economics. I know a lot of people don't want to hear this, but I ain't sent for everybody. I'm not trying to change the world. I'm changing my world. And I'm serving those who want to be changed. That's it. Not here to beg anybody. None of that foolishness. I'm not doing any of that. I'm here basically allowing you to see what the problem is and offering you a solution. So with that being said, let me pull up this next thing right here. You think I'm out here having purpose-driven paydays and teaching other people how to have they purpose-driven paydays, utilizing what they have on the inside of them? Okay, play with it if you want to. Hold on one second. Here we go. See this? Do you see this, brother? Let me show y'all over here. I'm going to break down what that means. I just sold my first HTO for $37,500. What is an HTO? My high ticket offer. To work with you. One-on-one. To coach you, to mentor you. Using what I know. Using what I did. Right? $37,500. Will people pay you that type of money? Absolutely. That ain't even nothing. My mentors, it's $100,000 for 6 hours of mentorship. But that 6 hours is absolutely going to make you $100 million all day long. Just sold my very first, no experience necessary, none of that. Just taking what I have on the inside of me, stepping out on faith, and offering my solution to somebody's problem. Okay? That being said, let me stop the share. Now, if the average income for us is $3,600, what would $37,500 do for us? Just one. Just one. Now, let me ask y'all some questions real quick before I go. I'm going to show you what I'm talking about. What is a purpose-driven payday? What is this woman talking about? How many of you guys got at least basic? Okay, well, let me ask this question first. How many of you guys struggle with learning technology, just basic technology? How to run the computer, how to create a Word document, how to answer emails, respond to emails, send emails, how to access Facebook groups, how many of y'all? Okay. How many of you guys struggle with learning technology and like that's a fear? So that's why you really can't put your feet forward and go forward in the things that you need to do because maybe you can't understand. It's too complex. It's hard for you to read, right? And we can admit that. We're adjusting crowns. We're not judging nobody around here. I will go off on somebody about you. We don't do that. We're not in the tearing down business. We're in the building up. Anybody struggle with basic, everything's going virtual and now you feel out of the loop because you don't understand all of this. And people talking about, yeah, you can scale by using this and using that, and you can do this. And you like, I don't even know what that means because I've been used to doing things the old school way. So you have one person that's learning, right? Yeah. So some people can't get the techie stuff because they're not techie. Some people can't get the techie stuff because reading, big words and trying to put that together, that's a struggle for them. Maybe they pronunciation. A lot of minorities talk slang. So maybe they don't know how to word certain things. But you got one person that says, I would need help, right? How many, I be struggling not trusting electronics. I'm scared I must put the wrong thing on, mess all my stuff up. Okay. I got two people. Anybody else? Just a basic question. Anybody else need a little bit more help learning how to basically maneuver around the internet using a laptop, a desktop, a tabletop, how to access certain apps and how to do certain things. Anybody else before I just go forward? Okay. So while I wait, got two people, three people. How many of you guys now actually know how to do basic computer? I have basic computer skills, how to maneuver the computer. Basic. Just, yeah, I can get you through. I can help you with that. I can help you with maneuvering around and setting up your emails and showing you how to do that and how to access Facebook groups and how to post. How many of you guys can do that basically? I do have basic. I'm just talking about basic right now. Just basic right now. How many of you guys can do the basic instructions or tutorial on how to maneuver your way around the internet? So Lavette Ellerby says, I'm okay with getting around on a computer basic. Okay. How many know how to maneuver around the computer just on a basic level, not an intermediate level, not a professional level, just on a basic level? Okay. Got you, Sister Paulette. So if you say I can at least help, if I got two right here on my live, how many other people do you think in the United States, not even in the world, just in the United States, that would need basic assistance learning how to maneuver through the computer? If you could think of a number, how many people do you think in America alone would just need basic computer skills? Just basic. Well, I can put something together, a tutorial, and spend some time with you and help you learn how to do basic computer skills. Whether that's operating social media, whether that's creating a spreadsheet. What is a Google Doc? I don't know how to do that. How do I do mass messaging? You know, just basic skills. If you say, yeah, I can do that, then you are a problem solver. And people will pay you to get out of pain. Okay? Period, point blank. If you seem to say, yeah, I can take some extra. What about those who do know basic computer skills, but they don't know intermediate? I need to take it up a notch and learn how to work these social media apps and create me a YouTube. Especially seniors, thank you. They barely know how to work their phone. They be having smartphones that don't even know how to work them. Hello, somebody. You can actually teach senior citizens the basic functionality of a smartphone. They may want to get on Facebook Live or one of those platforms, Zoom, and see their loved ones, but they don't know how to. How many of you guys can show senior citizens? We're not even including all the people in the world. I'm just senior citizens. But you got other people that are not senior citizens, people who then dropped out of college. I mean, technology is not important to them. And the reason why it's not important to them because they don't know how to work it, right? But just to help me simply maneuver through how to create a Facebook page, how to respond back to messages when people message me, where to look at, you know, how to go on YouTube, how to set up an Instagram, how to set up a TikTok. Anybody know how to do that? How many people would like to have those platforms set up and they don't know how to maneuver through those? Because now you're a problem solver. How many people have issues with depression? I can't seem to get myself out of this rut. How many battle with depression? Swinging the pedal. One day you up, one day you down. One day you believe, one day you don't. I mean, the world is depressing right now. So people may say that. What all of this stuff going on is depressing. How many struggle or battle with depression? Or it visits them from time to time. And when it shows up, it does a little damage. Okay? Anybody? Anybody? Over here. So I would like to learn about a platform. Yep, I do at times. Yes, I do at times. Jasmine says I do. Right? Anybody else? PSTD from ex-marriage and postpartum. Okay? Anybody else? Me, I do. Anybody else? We got 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 say yes, I do. You be honest and truthful. Yes, I may struggle with this. I'm just using this as an example. How many of you guys have battled with depression in the past and actually overcome it? Anybody else? Brother Christopher. Okay. How many have overcome depressive thoughts, suicidal thoughts, lack of interest thoughts? Depression has a wide variety, but how many used to be very depressed and have overcome depression? So Black Flower says I have. I did. Paulette says I have. You got a people that need you to help them get out of pain, solving a problem. I'm just showing y'all. So if this is, we only got 20 people on the live and we got a couple of people here, but just think if we had 500 people online, how many people would need your help? If you've gone through it and you've overcome it and learn how to deal with your depression and not let your depression deal with you, now you can go help somebody else deal with theirs and not let their depression deal with them, right? How many have had a bad relationship? A terrible breakup, bad divorce, bad relationship. Bad relationship. It's only 20 people over here, right? That's it. How many have had a very bad relationship? And the effects of that relationship still lingers. Why me? The what happened, God, and you still trying to figure it out years later, like, what in the world did I just go through? I just went through a twilight zone or something. Like, what happened to me? Whether that's a friendship, a bad friendship, whether that was a bad relationship between you and a spouse, right? How many went through a bad relationship and actually came out still clothed in your right mind? You're not stuck. You're healing yourself and moving forward. And there were certain things that you had to do to keep on moving forward, even when you didn't feel like moving forward. How many have actually overcome that bad experience from a bad relationship? Because if you say I have, then you got people that stuck in some places that need your help. How did that man pay himself $37,500? Somebody needed his help. Let me ask you this, and then I'm gonna go. Right? If you get a flat tire and you don't know how to change your tire, let's talk to some of the ladies, but some of the ladies know how to change their tire. But if you anything like me, I'm not changing my tire because I don't know if it's going to be loose, if I did it the proper way. So I'm always going to have to utilize somebody that can help me in case I have a flat tire, a busted tire, a blown out tire, a nail in my tire, because I don't know what in the Hades I'm doing. Correct. For those who can't change a tire. So when we go to the tire shop and they say, well, it'll be $75 for a tire, and whether that's your last $75 or you think that that's a high price for you to have to pay for a tire, you're going to pay that money. You're going to pay that money for that tire. Just fix me up. I don't care what it costs. Look, I can't roll, move forward. Just go ahead and put the tire on there. It might hurt me a little bit. I might gripe a little bit about it, but it might be my last, but put me a tire on there. I'll scrape with me some money some other way as long as I'm rolling, right? And they tell you, this is what I charge to get you out of pain. The pain is your car can't move because you got a flat tire or a busted tire. I charge this much to get you out of pain. Do you be like, well, that is too much and I can't afford that? Even if you can't afford that, well, shoot, let me get on the phone and see who the heck I could borrow this for because I need my tire fixed. Y'all talk back to me, right or wrong. Even if they say, man, that's going to be $150, you may go off about it. But you're going to get on the phone and you're going to call somebody if you ain't got 150. Why? Because I need my tire fixed, period. And I don't know how to fix it myself. If you go to a physician, a specialist, that is, you didn't slept wrong. And for 3 weeks, your neck got a crook in it that you can't get out by massaging it yourself, by doing all of the stuff you need to do yourself. So you have no other choice but to go see a specialist because you in a lot of pain. Correct? This thing is keeping me up at night. I can't move my neck. I don't have the functionality of all my limbs normally. So I need you to help me. Well, that visit will be $1,000. Even if you got insurance, you still got to pay a premium. Why? Because that's a specialist. Right? Well, there is a copay of $100. You pay the copay or you don't see the chiropractor, which means you stay in pain longer. Correct? So no matter what you got to do, what measures you got to take, and look, get me out of pain. And then because you put your money on it, you expecting to get out of pain. Because I had to pay you. I'm expecting that you know what you're doing. You're going to get me out of pain. I'm going to stay right here till you get me out of pain, right? Hello, somebody. If you needed a life-saving surgery and that bad boy was 50,000, I promise you the shyest person would get on Facebook Messenger everywhere. Look, you guys, I've been given a life sentence. I've been given, I need this surgery. I know you don't know me, but this is my name. I have a family. I have nobody to take care of my family. My husband will be struggling and my wife will be left by themselves. And I'm just sharing my story and see if anybody would like, I mean, all your pride will go out the door. Hello, somebody. All your pride will go out the door. All your shyness will go out the door. I know I need a new heart. And if I have to pay you $50,000 to get a new heart so I don't fall to the bottom of the line and die waiting on a new heart, I will go crowdfund, do a GoFundMe, have some family members wash cars, sell barbecue plates. It doesn't matter. I will pay to get out of pain. Correct or not? I can't afford to get into another bad relationship. I need somebody to help me identify the signs of a bad relationship and get me out of this trauma that I'm stuck in mentally. You know what I'm saying? I want to start a business, but I don't know where to start. But I know I got to do something. So I will pay you to get me out of pain. Your pain of poverty, of lack, of struggling, of suffering. I will pay you, correct? I want this fat off my stomach. Do you know how much money they pay for a tummy tuck? Man, I ain't got no butt. I want to get a bigger butt. Do you know how much money they will pay for a bigger butt? They will fly across the world to get out of pain. What pain? Emotional pain that I feel inadequate because I don't have what all the other women have. Am I right or wrong? Y'all talk black to me, okay? Straight up. So I want you to think about it that way. You have been given a gift. You have gone through some stuff that you thought was intended to kill you, but it was intended to propel you. It was intended to give you a muscle so that you can go lift some other people out of that same situation. Well, why did I have to go through a bad relationship? Because you were chosen, and we don't get to pick and choose what we go through in this life. But there is some other people. It ain't about you. Suck it up, hook up your lips. It ain't about you, because there are some other people that's going to be going through that situation, and they going to know how to get out of it. And I gave you the keys and the grace to get out of it in your right mind. So instead of you looking at the bad relationship, look at what you came out of that bad relationship with wisdom. I know how to spot a demon from a mile away, especially if you got that kind of spirit that I just encountered. And hello, somebody. I got the keys because I came out. I may have came out with a busted lip and a knocked out tooth. I came out with my dignity. I came out with my integrity, but I came out. And I got keys that I ain't doing nothing with. And I got a whole bunch of people behind the doors trapped in that same situation that I came out of. And they need me. They waiting on my voice. They waiting on me to say, I'm here to help get you out of pain. You understand me? You understand me? So what is a purpose-driven payday? It's a solution-based business ministry purpose that I went through that. I got that skill. I know how to do marketing. I know how to create graphics. There's companies looking for you. I know how to handle emails. There's companies looking for you. I know how to set appointments. I say this. Do you have a white voice? What is a white voice? Or a nice voice? You can be on here like, what's up, y'all? What's up, family? What's going on? Phone ring. Hello, Dr. Tawana speaking. Anybody? Anybody? Just cuss out the whole family. That phone ring. Hello? Yes, absolutely. Sure. Yes, thank you so very much. Now, y'all get y'all MF and self up out of here as soon as the phone hang up. How many of y'all got that type of voice? Anybody? Because if you do, you can take phone calls and set appointments for big companies. It's called a virtual assistant, right? How many young men went through hell, got into the gangs, had to learn that your homies really ain't your homies. Because when you sit down behind them bars and you doing your time, ain't none of them gonna come see you. They probably gonna be trying to screw on your woman that you left out there. You know what I'm saying? You didn't went through an experience. Hello, somebody. There's some young people who need your guidance, need your mentorship, need your encouragement. Been through trauma. I can help you get out of trauma. I done been through there. I done overcame that. So that is a purpose-driven payday. Okay. Someone who speaks professionally. Yeah. In our community, we call it the nice white voice. You know how we switch up from being ghetto. That's what we call it. Take no offense to that. That's just what we call it. Why you talking all white? Am I telling the truth? Be like, what you talking white? As if a voice have white color, but just so my people can understand what I'm saying. How many of us got a white nice voice? It's not talking, professionally or even proper. It's just speaking adequate, proper vocabulary, pronunciation, right? Instead of y'all as you all. Yeah. Yes, I can surely, because we do that all the time. Y'all better go sit down somewhere. I don't know who you talk to. Ring. Hello, this is Mr. Rogers speaking. How may I help you? Yeah, that's putting on front. That's called a white nice voice for us in our community. We can do that, and we do that every day. Listen, that's an appointment setter. You can do voiceovers for people who don't like their voice. Some people don't like their voice. Like, I'll be like, why I gotta have a deep voice, God? I'm a whole woman. Why my junk gotta be deep? Don't let me just wake up. I'll be like, hello. You're like, what in the world? There's some chalk stuck in my throat. Like, what is going on? Why is but people be like, wow, you got an amazing voice. It's powerful. I'm like, what the hell is wrong with these people? This voice right here, if it could be all sweet, hey everybody, that would be great. But it is what it is. And I love everything about me. That's solving a problem. Okay. So with that being said, I'm gonna go ahead and jump up off of here. I wanted to show y'all real quick, how could you solve a problem and make yourself 100K in a day? And this is why we got to wake up and we got to come out of this rut, which is a casket with both ends kicked out on the end of it. You can get out, but you choose not to. You can go up or down because both ends of the casket is kicked out. That's what a rut is called. So say for instance, I can help senior citizens learn basic computer skills. Just senior citizens. I'm not even talking about 35 to 40-year-olds. I'm not talking about the young people. I'm just talking about senior citizens. Okay? Say, look, I'm going to do a challenge or I'm going to do a webinar where I'm going to show 100 senior citizens. Spend time with them, answer their questions, spend a couple hours with them, make sure they learn, the basic functionality of a computer and how to work their smartphone. Say you got 100 of them. Say, Grandpa, and Grandma, y'all can pay me $49. It's not even a big deal. Okay, I'll show up for y'all for a day to show y'all a couple of hours. By me finding 100 seniors, do y'all believe that I will be able to find 100 seniors in America that would need the basics, just the basics? If you say yes, just say yes, yes, real quick. If you think that I can find 100 seniors in America alone, not even all across the world, I ain't even touched the world, just 100 seniors in America that just want to learn basic computer skills, and I'll charge them $49. And what they learn will be able to benefit them for a while, right? I would pay myself $4,900. I will make a difference in a dollar just showing up for 3 hours a day, or 3 hours for one day. 3 hours for one day, teaching, serving, and scaling. I'm serving them, I'm scaling my income. And boom, I have a payday of $4,900 for one day worth of work. How many of y'all could go to your job and make $4,900 in a day? I will wait. I will wait. They are paying you $15, $20 an hour for you to do that. But just think about if you had 500 senior citizens. All right, let's just do this. Say, you know what? I will be able to coach you. If you like what you experienced today in 3 hours, you need a coach to just help you maneuver and get proficient, at least get proficient in, going from basic to intermediate so you can learn how to do Zoom with your loved ones. You can learn how to access social media, stay in contact with your family. Would you guys mind joining me in my program? I have a 12-month program for you. And I'll just charge $500 for the whole entire 12 months because y'all didn't put in y'all work, and we love y'all. Y'all seniors. We ain't trying to rip y'all off. Just pay me for my time to come and serve you, right? $500. And all 100 of them said yes. You just paid yourself a $50,000 payday for showing up once a week. And 1 hour, we're going to work on how to maneuver around the big numbers, how to change your settings so that they be big enough for you so that you can see, how to get on Facebook, how to actually read the news feed, how to go over here to Messenger. And if you want to make a call to your daughter, you can show your face and see your grandchildren that you're not able to be around. I'll do that for the next 12 months for $500. They got that in their savings account. And if they don't, they can squeeze like $50 a month for the next 12 months, some $30 a month for the next 12 months, which gives you residual, but you still had a $50,000 payday. Just 100. Just 100 seniors. What if we turn that up a notch and you was able to attract 500 seniors and they got into your year-long program where you would show them how to run basic internet because you know how to do it, right? You ain't got no business license, you don't need none. You ain't got no business credit, you don't need none. You just, you know what to do. And you love serving them. So you got 500 at $500. That is a $250,000 payday, my friend. $250,000 in one day from them signing up, and then for the rest of the year. That'll take care of you, some of y'all, for the rest of the year. Forget going to go apply for a home and see if you qualify because your credit is shot out. Man, I will go buy my stuff. What you talking about? Buy land? Oh yeah, I want that. I'll cop that whole 20 acres right there for 100,000. You still got 150,000 to play with. Now, after you got the senior citizens and you meet with them on Monday once a week for the next 12 months, then I would target intermediate people from between 35 and 55 that struggle learning how to maneuver the internet. You ain't changing nothing but your audience. Heck yeah, 1,000 people. Listen, 1,000 young cats showed up. Heck yeah, show me how to use this because I'm missing out on money and I can't advertise my business and none of that. I don't even understand how to do it, functioning, right? You got 1,000 that showed up for that and they paid you $500 for the year. Baby, that is $500,000. So now on Tuesdays, you can come in once a week and teach your 25 to 35 or 45-year-olds. Mondays, you teach the seniors. Tuesday, you teach. You showed up for 2 days out of the week. You could stop there if you want, or you can keep going. Now you just paid yourself $750,000 in a whole year. When have you ever made that? That's the reason why you haven't made it, because they don't want you to know that. They don't want you to know that you can have a purpose driven payday and you don't need them to give it to you. Do you understand me? You don't need them to give it to you. You can take your experience, you can take your skill, you can take your testimony. There's a lot of women that have went through divorce. Hey, look, ladies, we're gonna have us an after divorce party. Give you a support group where you feel good about yourself, hold you accountable, have you go out and buy yourself some flowers. You know, we do the whole 9 yards. You got a support group for a whole year. And we're going to get you prepared for your king or your queen. If it's just ladies, okay? And in order to be in my program for a whole year, with us getting together on events, we're going to travel together. We're going to go on cruises. We're going to meet up in certain locations. We're going to live life after divorce. How about that? Okay. We're going to get you out of that rut, all of that stuff, right? So we got my program for that for a year, and the events, if you know, once you join my program, the events come with that, right? And I'm charging $5,000. I got 1,000 women that have went through that type of stuff, and they want 1,000 women. Do you believe I would be able to attract 1,000 women just in America alone, not even abroad? Just 1,000. I don't need a whole world. I don't need a whole million, but 1,000 women I would be able to track, because there is 1,000 women that have went through that, right? So we would times that 5,000 times 1,000. Baby, that is 5 million. Baby, that's boss status. Oh, that's king queen status. 5 million for coaching 1,000 women in your $5,000 program. And you will work with them for a year. Get their confidence back, self-esteem about, deal with the trauma, get together with other women that was dealing with you, and y'all all going on y'all. That's 5 million. Do you understand what I just said? What if they ain't got 5,000 up front? There's a way to target those who do. Trust me. But just say, well, maybe the people that I serve don't got $5,000. Okay, get them on a monthly plan. It's $250. You know how they say, well, we can't afford no $1,300 phone, but they make monthly payments. You see, Verizon and T-Mobile, they smart. You're going to pay us the full price, but you can pay it in payments. And because you're paying in payments, it's going to be some interest added on to that, right? So now we'll come up to $5,200 because you're on a payment plan. But if you pay it in full, you might get VIP status to not just attend the events, but you get VIP. We make sure that you get, a master suite when we hang out together. You ain't got to share the room with nobody if you don't want to. We're going to make sure we take care of you as a bonus for paying in full. That's a $5 million payday. Quit playing with me. Quit playing with me. You're struggling because you want to. How about that? Who's tired and want to join me? Because it's not too late. I'm teaching you how to do that. I just sat down and I broke that down to you. And you wonder why I say I'm going to millions. I ain't playing with y'all. I'm offering you an invitation to scale up with me. And I'm going to show you all that you need to do and how you need to do it. And just like you would go to a specialist to get out of pain, I'm the doctor. Well, what kind of doctor is you? The doctor deliverer. Get you out of poverty. I'm the kingdom financier, okay? I'm the business pastor, whatever you want to call me. I'm here to get you out of your money pain. Who want to go with me? 197. You do it yourself. I give you the information. You go out and execute it. I offered it for $1,000. I just showed you that kind of money that you can make. They'll let you know that I'm not in it for the income. I'm not in it for the outcome. Offered it for $1,000 for me to walk with you. And then challenge you to get your purpose-driven payday by the end of this month. I'm offering it to y'all now. I'm finna go eat my chicken that my husband made. The links is in the description over here. Y'all want to join? Go ahead and go join. Over here on Instagram, you want to join? The link is in the bio. What do I need to do, Dr. T? Sign up and let's go. In the Do It Yourself Challenge, We're on day 1 today, so you ain't missed much. But if you keep on delaying and procrastinating, you'll miss everything. Okay? I'm going to teach you so much, and this ain't just one time. I showed you how you can target seniors, how you can target a 35 to 45-year-old, but you can scale this up even more so. You can go farther than this. I just showed you a $5 million blueprint for helping 1,000 women that went through a divorce. How about women who want to get married? And you've been married, you know the ins and outs of trees and what all it takes to be a good wife and how to keep house. Listen, they will pay you. I'm single and I'm in pain. I'm lonely. Hello. I didn't even say if you find 5,000. Let me do that number because we said 1,000. But would you say that I would be able to find 5,000 around the whole entire world that would possibly want to prepare for marriage or overcome a nasty divorce? Guaranteed 5,000 from all over the place. So I charge 5,000 for my $5,000 for my yearly program to 5,000. Oh my Lord. Y'all, I'm finna go. Okay. I'm serious. For 1 year of coaching 5,000 women. How to become better wives or how to become the best wife. $25 million a year. $25 million a year. Do y'all think that would bridge what we just saw in the beginning? That the median for a Caucasian household is $146,000 and the median income for African American household is only $3,600. Do you think that would put us on an equal playing field? Y'all better quit playing with me. I'm gonna tell y'all this right now. I'm gonna have a bigger challenge, okay? For those that are in my group. I'm gonna say this right here, and I'll probably post it in a group. For the person who refers the most within the next couple of days, I'm gonna give you a monetarily reward, cash reward. So if you recommend 5, refer 5, and they sign up, I'm gonna give you your investment back. So now you got a free blueprint, a free business, listen, I got my money back, $1,000 for just referring people, right? You refer 10, I'm gonna give you 5 bands, period. And that's just facts. Now I'm gonna challenge y'all on the challenge. Well, I ain't got the money. Find somebody who need, send them to this video. Just go listen to that video right there. If you interested, look, I'm gonna hook you up. I ain't got no money, but she gonna give me $1,000 for referring 5 of y'all to go over there. And 5,000 for referring 10 of y'all. That's easy money. It's called a word of mouth. It's called a word of mouth. Period. We can't never say we ain't got no money. I'm gonna help them and help you. Okay? So that's my challenge for those in the group. Those outside that wanna, that's an affiliate program, affiliate challenge. Look, I can get to make money to refer people to you. Let's go. Okay? Let's go. You can become my marketer. Hey, look, go out there and market to me, and every month you can have at least an extra $5,000 coming in and just refer 10 people. And if you don't have 10 people, refer 5 people, and that's an extra $1,000 in your pocket every single month. That will help you with something. Will it or will it not? With that being said, I love y'all. If you want to sign up, look, the link is inside of the description on Facebook and on YouTube. And if you want to get started over here, we got the 197. That's 5 days that go to Friday. I'm going to give you the blueprint. I'm going to give you the what and the how, but I'm not going to show you the where. You have to go figure that out yourself. And a lot of people are smart. They can take the information and go body it. 197, you got a heck of bona fide value. Because you got the framework. Now I just need to go do it. But if you need a little coddling, you need somebody to hold your hand, make sure that I got accountability and all that good stuff. then I got the other program for you. Okay. So with that being said, I'm out. I love y'all. Let's do something different. Ain't no need to coming through talking about problems and we ain't got no solutions. I'm Dr. Diagnosis. I'm gonna diagnose the problem and the solutions, okay? And really, technically, I am looking for some Hispanics. And I say this with all due respect, because they will go hard in the paint. When it comes to our people, they want to beat their feet, drag their feet, pay their money, never show up. It's just a tragedy. Like, why you do that to yourself? That's stupid. You sitting up on all this money right here inside of your vault, and it don't come from the outside. And you know what's so weird? You would rather go slave and work a 9 to 5 than work on your own world and work on your own legacy. That's backwardism. I don't know if that's gonna work for me, baby. It will work for you by the end of this month. Then you turn around and do it in July, and then you turn around and do it in August, and turn around and do it in September, and turn around and do it in October, turn around and do it in November, and turn around and do it in December, and boom, you are a millionaire. Do you understand me? Maybe even a multimillionaire. Depends on what problem you solve. I love y'all. Y'all have a good day. Y'all can watch me or join me. That's my slogan, okay? Don't steal it. Watch me or join me. You have an option. Watch me or join me. I want to see anybody else taking you with them. They will get your money and tell you what to do without them because they too busy being in Hollywood and on the red carpet. Okay? You can watch or join. It's that simple. And you will be amazed at all you could have done by the time you decide to sit up and look at our accomplishments. Like, dang, I should have joined, blah, blah, blah. It'll probably be too late and too costly by that time. This is a special. Okay? Special. Don't think for 1 second that the other folks don't need what I got because they don't know what the heck they need. Listen, don't think for a second that other nations don't need what I got. Don't even fool yourself. And by me being a licensee of Grant Cardone, what I'm charging y'all, I could be charging 30,000, 37,000, just like that man just charged. I can charge you 50,000. I'm gonna show you how to make millions. I said minimum 100K in a day for a day's worth of work. But what if you made 500,000 in a day? What would be $40,000? They'll pay me that all day long with their eyes closed. Go get me out of pain. Teach me how to scale my money. I don't mind investing into you. So don't think for a second that I got to come and beg y'all. And these people that are in my group know that I don't. I'm not begging you. I see an atrocity that have happened to my people, and I have a passion for my people. It's a part of my ministry to get you out of the situation. That's what God has called me to do, right? So I'm coming to you with what you can do. And a missed opportunity is just a missed miracle. That's it. With that being said, peace out, y'all. I will see y'all soon. I don't know when soon is because I'm over here teaching them how to go get this, currency before it ain't no good. Baby, let's get it, flip it, invest it, and let's be positioned properly. Okay? Let's go get this land. Let's go get that stuff that we need. That's what we need. We need land. We need grocery stores. We need land to build and plant and grow. And we need to be secured. We need to build a community. That's just it. That's just it, okay? Purpose-driven paydays. Y'all ain't even heard about a purpose-driven payday. Why? Because that's my specialty. That's my specialty. Ain't nobody else out here teaching purpose-driven paydays at all. And that's what separates me from any other coach. Yeah, I'm a coach, but I'm a coach that specializes. That's what I help you do. All right, Instagram, I love you. It was good seeing y'all, and I will see y'all whenever I finish my assignment or I come back. If I feel compelled to say, look, go back over there, because trust me, Father will send me and say, go back over there and call for those who procrastinated, didn't listen, was on the field, was on the fence, struggling with doubt and unbelief. Go tell them I said, let's go. So that's the reason why I'll show up. Other than that, I will see y'all when I'm done with my assignment. God bless and love you. All right, over here, y'all. I'm out. Don't forget that challenge. Get people on board, get paid. Okay? It's that simple. Bye bye.